Some images are being released of what the 2020 NFL Draft is going to look like in Las Vegas.
Amazing.
Our buddy Arash has one of the images here. Also, the Clark County, Nevada Twitter account. The stage is going to be on the water in the fountain of the Bellagio.
Yeah.
Players are going to be transported to the stage, I assume after they're selected after Roger Goodell calls their name, via a boat. There's a couple of...
Yeah, I'm looking at it right here. So the strip where people stand and look at the fountains will be connected to the stage by two walkways.
Right.
And the stage is in front
Two docks,
of,
I guess?
in front of all of the fountains. So when the pick goes off, the fountains will go.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably with the team colors, I'm guessing.
And then I'm assuming they're going to have to shut down the strip.
Yeah, they're shutting down.
And so they're going to close the strip on that side of they'll just probably close the lanes of traffic going from.
No, I think they're closing both sides from what I saw in the rendering.
Yeah, so going from north to south on Las Vegas Boulevard, that'll be shut down. I imagine they're going to have to leave at least a couple of lanes open for the rest of people to get through, and it's going to be a traffic craziness.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm assuming the NFL Network and ESPN sets will be right there, as it always is.
I think in that one picture you see them a little.
So
the Clark County, Nevada Twitter account says traffic plan for the draft calls for closing of the Las Vegas Strip in front of the Bellagio. Also, Flamingo down to Koval will be closed. Numerous other closures and travel restrictions will be also in place. NFL Draft Experience is going to be in the space between the Caesars Forum and the Westin Hotel.
Okay.
Which is near the big Ferris wheel.
Do any of these official statements from what
the Clark County, Nevada Twitter account.
Do any of these official statements include the announcement of a plaque, signpost, or statue for Mo Green? It's time.
None in the last
unbelievable.
Hour.
Mo Green may make a pick.
Still.
Mo Green.
A red carpet stage will be set up on the lake in front of the Bellagio. In an area with the NFL Draft Theater experience and viewing.
Wow. I will just counsel this. It's going to be amazing. The jib shots of the strip all lit up. It's going to be insane.
Incredible. Helicopter shots.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And again, there's two things that leap to mind. One, those boats better be fully operational and tested if they are going to be bringing announced picks to the stage. Okay, it takes long enough to get them on the stage, and in terms of again, this is about me here. It takes long enough for these picks to get to the stage. Period, and then picks back up. Like team 6 is on the clock, but they've only announced 3 picks, and it creates a big conundrum for the draft. All right, certainly to be current when social media is lighting up. So that's number one. And then number 2, this is amazing. This is going to look beautiful. It's going to be remarkable. And do you know who to thank for this? For last year in Nashville, for the years in Chicago, for that amazing situation on the Rocky Steps in Philadelphia. Do you know who to thank for this?
Oh, I know who.
Don't thank Roger Goodell.
No,
you can, because it was his idea to essentially say, let's take it around the country. Who do you thank for this?
JD.
James Dolan, the schmeckiest schmeck of all of sports owners.
Yes.
Because he was the one who told the NFL all those years ago, sorry, you can't hold the draft in Radio City when you normally do because we're going to have a spring spectacular. So let's force it into May on Mother's Day weekend when nobody's happy, nobody wants it, nobody expected it, but you have to be forced to do it, which caused Roger Goodell to call everybody in and go, what other plans might we have other than going back to Radio City Music Hall and doing business with this schmeckiest schmeck of all schmecks? I might have made that last part up. That's what gave birth to the idea of let's not do it in Radio City every single year if we don't have to. Why are we married to this idea, to this schmeckiest schmeck who tells us to do something in the middle of May when we're supposed to do it in late April and then doesn't even hold the Spring Spectacular. Cancels it.
Canceled.
The unexpected Dolan wormhole. That's my
Great
favorite.
job, JD.
My favorite.
Genius. Thank you.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.